All right, so we went to mines, spoke to them. The moon temple is up here. I wonder if we're going to be able to go to the moon temple. We have a quest in Armorica. What do I want to do next? I kind of want to go. Hold on. Which fort do I have a quest in? And I will go to the opposite one. This is Tangram Gate. Okay, then we'll go to Belgard. Let's go to Belgard. We've not been to Belgard. I also haven't walked the road in between Belgard and the like crossing path that takes you to the police academy. So we're gonna have to walk that because I'm sure there are treasure chests and whatnot there. So this is Belgard Gate. That's right. The CGF unit stationed here is charged with guarding the border we share with the Empire. Don't you remember, Wazy? This is where the Guardian Forces commander Sonia Baelz operates from. Well, we're gonna get to meet Sonia for the first time in this game. Oh, her. I've never met the woman myself, but I've heard she's a cool beauty in her own right. I won't deny she's a looker, though a heck of a lot scarier than she is sexy. The previous commander was discharged due to the scandal surrounding the cult incident. He should have been discharged for so many things. It was like just kind of the icing on the cake. And good riddance too. Sonia was already more of a leader than him anyway. The guy was a lazy bum who pushed all his work onto his subordinates while he was whining and dining. The jerk's corruption was the whole reason I got roped into the CGF's rehab training in the first place. He was in collusion with Ravache and Hartman, and had Gnosis prescribed to the guardsmen here. While we're on the subject, Randy, how did that rehab training go? Pretty smooth. The boys and girls here should be back in fighting form now. No surprise there, though. The one who led it was a real... I don't even know how to edit that. Was really intense when she wants to be. They were totally wrung out by the end. Trying to make these as clean as possible is really difficult. Oh yeah, all this talk about the training reminds me. I heard Mireille's getting a promotion. Oh, good for her. She also, I think, has a character portrait now. Mireille, she's the warrant officer we met here, right? Yeah. Looks like she's finally gonna get recognized for all her hard work. What do you say we take this chance to visit so I can tease her about it? Maybe try congratulating her instead? But on that note, we should stop by and say hello to Commander Baelz too. The commander is probably in her office on the second floor. She may be busy preparing for the trade conference though. Let's head up and find out then. I want to investigate and see if there are any books that I can steal. Hello. The security here is remarkably paltry compared to that of Garelia Fortress. I don't know what that is. But of course, that's simply because our mighty empire is in the entirely separate echelon than tiny little Crossbell. Okay. Then go home. Morale has been at an all-time high ever since Commander Baelz was assigned to Belgard Gates. With her support, our recovery from the drugs we took during the cult incident went a lot faster than I expected. Yeah, well, Sonia and the old commander are basically night and day. There aren't too many people who can keep up with their training, though. It's a real gut check. You're right about that. All it means is that I've got to buckle down. Especially after Joaquin Guenter took control of my body during the cult incident. Still gets under your skin, huh? I feel like it would get under anyone's skin to have their body personally controlled by that psychopath. Or anyone. I wouldn't want my body to be controlled by anyone other than me. Keep up the good fight, Loggins. You're not in it alone. Right. Is that it? It's my own weakness that allowed Joaquin Guenter to take control of my body during the cult incident. I would say it's your weakness. I would say it was you were following orders and took a supplement provided to you by a superior. that you're not really allowed to question. So I would not put you at fault for that. I'll have to bust my butt and get stronger so nothing like that ever happens again. Good for you. Welcome to Belgard Gate. You'll need to be processed before you can cross the border into the Empire. Wait, is that you, Randy? Yo, working hard or hardly working? You know me. By the way, I've been meaning to thank you for the rehab training. You got me back into tip-top shape. I couldn't be more grateful than that. Don't sweat it. I only participated because the new commander ordered me to. But if you want to go again, give me a call. We can make a fun weekend trip out of it. I think I'll pass for now. We were all in a bad shape after we took that drug during the cult incident. It took our bodies to the limit and left every fiber of our beings in agony. We were struggling to even function. That's why the commander asked Randy to return and participate in our rehab training so we could get back to fighting for him. It's thanks to him that we're in tip-top shape again. I couldn't be more grateful for that. Good for you, Randy. It's a bus station. Just want to look around, see if there's anything I can steal out here. Does not look like it. Hi. Our old commander was in cahoots with Hartman and Joachim Gwenter. He was even an accessory to the cult incident. Following his dismissal, Deputy Commander Baelz was the obvious pick to replace him. The CGF is finally being managed the way it should be now. It's something to celebrate for sure. Do you have anything else to say? Not really. A car. I hear Prince Oliver will be attending the trade conference as the Emperor's representative. I can only assume His Majesty appointed him to assist the Blood and Iron Chancellor. There it is. Interesting. Okay. I've no doubt in my mind that His Excellency will leave the trade conference having secured favorable terms for the Empire. Such is the way things should be. Okay, that's all you have to say. Oh, this is a bracer. Oh, I haven't checked the bracer's, like, location list yet today, so I was not expecting you to be here. Scott and I are working separately today. I'm taking care of a monster that needs exterminating nearby. Once the trade conference starts, the guild is going to be extremely busy. So before that happens, we're trying to finish up as many of our requests as can be. I'll help you with your monster thing. Oh, Stella, my sweet darling Stella. Darling? Say, Kless. I heard you and Stella have been seeing each other, even if you're not going steady yet or whatever. So, do you make any progress on that front? I guess so. Things are getting pretty serious between us, like lovey-dovey serious. I sit here, Stella stands there, and I watch her while I eat. Every day is like a dream. The heck? How is that progress at all? Is Stella the chef who's like looking at us from afar? He's hopeless. Are you Stella? You are Stella. Welcome to Bell. Oh, it's just you, Randy. What are you doing here? I thought rehab training was all finished up. It is, but I just wanted to drop by and see your pretty face. Okay, Randy. Oh, sure. And what makes you think I'd believe that? Besides, I'm not sure Kless would take too kindly to making a pass at me. Randy, that guardsman over there is staring daggers at you. Point taken. I'll try to keep the mojo under control. Are you capable of that? Also, this is just setting an opportunity up for Wazy to take over. Anyway, if you're going to come in and bother me while I'm on my shift, the least you could do is order something. Make sure to eat a lot, okay? Just like you did during the rehab training. Anything else? No. What can I buy? Bellyful hot pot? Mountaineer's meal. Eh. Okay, we've spoken to everyone here. This is just resting spot. You don't have anything I care about, do you? No. Goodbye. I'm here now. A book? Make it at home soups edition. We learned how to make milk pottage. What is a pottage, though? Like, what is that? It has milk, beans, potatoes, and gelatin? I don't know about that one. Oh, this is the person who's obsessed with Risha. Hello, Mireille. Oh, there's like a whole thing with you. That's cute. Good to see you again, SSS. Oh, and if it isn't the I mean, how have you been, Randy? You can't fool me, Mireille. I know how you really feel. I can't remember if they pronounced her name Mireille or Mireille. I want to say it was Mireille. You've been getting lonely ever since I went back to the SSS, haven't you? Don't you remember what you said when I walked out the door? Don't go, Randy. Stay with me forever. Shut your big, stupid mouth, Randy. I said no such thing. Like 2 peas in a pod. Good to see you're doing well, Warrant Officer Mireille. Speaking of which, Randy tells us you're in line to receive a promotion. Congratulations. Ahem. That's right. Though, to be honest, I don't feel like I deserve it. I was the one who led the assault on the IBC during the cult incident. That should have been a serious offense. That wasn't you. That was the psychopath Joaquin Gwenter. You were just a puppet who had no control. Sure, but you were being drugged and manipulated. You're hardly liable for your actions that night, no? That's what my head tells me, but my heart is having a harder time forgiving myself. Yeesh. Why do you always gotta be so dang stubborn? This promotion is your reward for practically running the place when that old... What even? Schlemiel? I don't know. Old loser of a commander was flaking out all the time, yeah? I'm gonna have to look up what the heck that is later. So just take it. Sonia wouldn't have made the offer if she didn't think you earned it. That's surprisingly supportive advice coming from you, Randy. What are you talking about? Supportive is my middle name. How do you think I landed this job? You're right. I think I should accept my new rank with gratitude. Thank you, Randy. She said so quietly. Huh? What was that? Nothing. Forget it. Setting aside the topic of my promotion, border security has been heightened at the gates ahead of the trade conference. Watch yourselves around the travelers. Okay. That was cute. Okay, this is the room that Sonia's in. I don't think I want to go in there quite yet. I want to explore a little bit more. Hello, treasure chest. Sniper barrel. Mama warned me about people like you. You cozy up to a chest, get it to open up, and then leave it all empty inside. Look at the size of that canyon. You'd die for sure if you fell in. What a rush. Falling into a canyon? I would not call that a rush. But if that's what you want to do, okay. Lady's crazy. Go to like a safe indoor skydiving thing or something. I didn't need to go downstairs. I wanted to go upstairs. Upstairs. Hello, Moriaris. Welcome to stream. You really haven't missed much. I met, I'm gonna say her name is pronounced Yuna, finally. Yuna Crawford? But that's about it. It's about all we've accomplished. The closer we get to the start of the conference, the more responsibility we guardsmen have to take on. The pink-haired girl, yes, her. Yep. We have a duty to protect our leaders and the dignitaries of every attending nation. Our border security needs to be flawless. Ever since Commander Baelz arrived, all of us at Belgard have been a lot more motivated to keep watch. Having someone as capable as her for a superior office really is a blessing. And I finally started using the car, so now I can go hunt down those books that I need to remember where they were. Surely portraits mean nothing, totally forgettable character. Yeah. Never gonna be important. Definitely not. Sonia, do you have anything I can steal? It does not look like it. Hi. Good to see you, Commander Baelz. Same to you, Sergeant Major Seeker. I take it your assignment to the SSS is treating you well? It is. I'm learning a lot. So this is the famed commander of the CGF, Miss Sonia Baelz, was it? Oh no. You must be quite the capable woman to be able to keep an organization like the Guardian Force in line. That much is for certain. The SSS is in her debt for all the help she's given us. Long time no see, Commander. Belated congratulations on your promotion. Thank you, Detective. Though, now that you mention it, it has been a while since we last met. We haven't had the opportunity to speak, what with the upcoming trade conference. I can only imagine how busy you are. Indeed. I've been inspecting the area around the conference site nearly every day this month. Our goal is to expect the unexpected when the time comes. Can't blame you, especially with all those foreign dignitaries arriving tomorrow. Sorry we barged in on you, Commander. Maybe this wasn't the best time to visit. Okay, so foreign dignitaries are arriving tomorrow, and I think Mireille just warned us to be careful of the travelers, so maybe in-game tomorrow if we come back there might be something. On the contrary, you're just the people I wanted to see. I have something I need to tell you all. You do? The other day, a certain group stopped by Belgard Gate, the Red Constellation. They just boldly introduced themselves as that. Wow, okay. They introduced themselves as the Red Constellation, the most powerful Jaeger Corps in Western Zemuria. What? They came here directly? That's bold. I mean, why not? When you're the strongest, live your best life, but still, that's bold. I know you have a history with the Red Constellation, Orlando. That's why I wanted to speak to you about this personally. They say what they were here for. No, and according to the guardsmen on duty, they didn't do anything especially suspicious. After arriving, they relaxed in the mess hall for a while. Then, they met with a merchant entering from the Empire before leaving the gates together. An Imperial merchant, you say? Maybe it had something to do with Crimson & Co. business. Right, the Shell Corporation used to finance the Red Constellation. That's the most likely conclusion, though I didn't think they'd be so blatant as to operate in the open. The CGF exists to protect Crossbell, and yet they waltzed right past our best and brightest without a second thought. We can't prove that they've done anything criminal within the state boundaries yet. They may not be trying to act covertly, but there's no direct evidence linking them to the incident at the old mine either. If they weren't a bunch of show-offs, they wouldn't be running a fancy club. Thanks for the intel, Sonia. There's no need to thank me. I think it's safe to say the Red Constellation will require some special attention in our security planning for the trade conference. Be sure to inform the CGF as well, should you happen to learn anything more. Was it Randy or Wazy that said that the like old town hall building should be used as like a new club or whatever, and then that's what Randy's family is doing in the Ravache building? They're just opening like a freaking club. Wait, I didn't talk to you again. I think it's safe to say the Red Constellation requires some special attention in our security planning for the trade conference. Be sure to inform the CGF as well, should you happen to learn anything. Is that it? Okay. All right, I think that's everything here. Maybe? I kind of want to walk my way back to at least the road where the fork to go to the CPA is. Just because I want to open any treasure chests. Deluxe dumplings. I just want my treasure chests. Hi. No, I'm not challenging the level 86 monsters. Also, Tio or Riot? Yeah, I want my Tio. Green herb. But she made it sound like she wasn't coming back for like a month. Tender whitefish. Hello, you. Oh, okay. Hi. It did not run away from me. We get back the womanizer, but not the cat robot. It's very upsetting. You're really gonna miss both of them. Both of them. Wow. He missed too? What is this? What is this? Okay. What are these? Earth? You don't have earth. They're neutral to water and fire. Okay. It ran away. Please die. Okay. I understand. Kill with magic going forward. Kill with arts, rather. Ooh, thank you. I've heard that Archon CL's new Shadow Puppet performance will make 1 to 2 billion Mira, but I guess these are only projected figures. Ah. Shadow Puppet. Projected figures. I see what you did there. That one was a lot. Is it this that gives me? Yeah. Oh, okay. This wasn't fire at all. I'm going back for my car then. Give me my car. I only got 1 treasure chest out of that. Hello, car.